Oh, my friends, I'm in the woods. I'm in the park, in the woods, and I'm curious who's gonna come out and play with me. So I'm very excited about some new ideas that came through today. I'm gonna write them down, but I'm gonna go back to also painting on things that like the screens, and I'm excited to paint more dragons. I'm painting the energy of the dragons, painting the energy that's within me, around me. Very, very excited for all the things that are happening. Amazing things are happening for me, around me, through me. And I'm really, really grateful. And I'm grateful to be able to see, to visualize and express myself more. So, I was very inspired just now. I was listening to a podcast by Sandy Vo, and it's all about speaking your truth and expressing who you really are. And I'm gonna share something with you. I thought I knew who I was. I thought I knew who I was. And now I'm still me, but like, it's like another version of me has come online. And it's very intriguing because I always believed in magic. I always loved to sing. I always loved to dance. I was always into dragons and fairies and like magical things. But I never really thought that I was a nature girl, which is really interesting. And so once we moved upstate, we got called to move up here. It was time to move up here. And it took a while for me to embrace living upstate, but I loved it. But like going into nature and going on walks, not so much. But now I love it. It's just so magical to me. And the thing is that I really feel like we are so magical. We have so many things that are waiting to be birthed within us. So many gifts, so much magic within us. And I feel that it's really just a matter of opening your heart and opening up your mind, really, really tuning into your heart, tuning into allowing yourself to be grounded and also dream and then take action. And then here's the thing, I started projects years ago that I didn't finish, and now I'm realizing that, time doesn't really exist. I mean, it's a 3D thing, but really I'm looking at artwork now that I'm starting to see that just like nature is artwork that is developing over time. I'm having a really interesting sensation in my throat right now. So I never really considered myself, I didn't really consider myself someone who is really a singer. And something started to happen where I really started to sing. And then I learned that a lot of the singing and the toning, the tones that I do, is light language. It's really all about frequency and vibration and not communicating through words, but it's a feeling, it's a vibration. And if you were to ask me a year ago if this would be my life right now, I'd be like, what? And there are a lot of people that are going to think that I'm crazy. And I say, okay, you know what? Crazy is just a word for what people don't really understand or are willing to accept, or they can't imagine, or they can't conceive or perceive what is going on in somebody else's experience. So who is anyone really to say that anyone's crazy? I mean, you can call me crazy all you want, but I'm okay with that. So sometimes to me, speaking is a more effective way than journaling. And I don't know if I'm ever going to share this with anyone, but I'm doing the video anyway for me. And I just love how, like, trees and nature and leaves, like, you know, seeds get planted and then they grow. And so with me, it's like a seed was planted within me, within my soul, a dragon essence. And then years later, it became birthed within me, and now it's ignited. And so I have a lot of artwork that I don't really understand, but yet now it's not so much about understanding, it's more about feeling. So much about feeling. And wow, so amazing. There's some bugs around me. It's okay. There's a lot of wildflowers here. And I realize next time I come to this park, I want to bring my clubs and my arc and do a little workout. But isn't this beautiful? just so beautiful. What Mother Nature has done for us, what Mother Gaia has done. She's created us, she's birthed us and all these plants and animals and all the creatures. Now she's moving all this energy, transmuting all this energy to bring in a new earth. Nothing is really always as it seems. And we're all so multidimensional. And it's so beautiful to feel people and to realize that you're not alone. And to know that there's so many people that are going through similar things, but we're all going through our own thing, but yet we can talk about our things. Anyway, this is so beautiful. I love this. So I'm going to go back home and I'm going to do some painting. I'm so inspired, so grateful.